Hello, I'm Stephen Watson here at Someday Farm, welcoming you to today's Tàijíquán Tip. I just got back from a workshop. It's been just over a week, I guess. And so what I'm going to do is just settle into my form as I understand it, my base practice, my home art. And at the workshop, I was able to participate in a number of different arts, a whole bunch of different viewpoints, stuff outside my lineage, that sort of thing. And so the practice here is to, while practicing your art physically, right, as best you can, be in a mental or emotional place that allows you to receive those lessons. So that's what I'm working on doing. I'm working on receiving the lessons, of course, as I remember them, right? And I'm working on considering those lessons. So I really may be just kind of ruminating, contemplating, considering as I practice. Maybe all the lessons, more likely one lesson at a time. And then I'm working on integrating that lesson, which might become a bit physical, where I kind of integrate that physically, not because it belongs in this form or this practice or this lineage or this style, but to help me relate it to something that I do know fairly well and come to understand it better. Doesn't mean it'll stay there, but I'm going to try and integrate it into the style. So if I was learning a certain way to, access the IT band or something, like I'm going to try integrating that so long as it's safe. Where I don't integrate it, I'm going to work on transforming it. Right? So what's the lemonade from the lemons in some cases, right? And lastly, I'm going to work on expressing that lesson. Maybe not exactly that form or that nunchaku move or whatever, but I'm going to work on expressing that lesson, maybe conceptually. So that's kind of my methodology for using my home art, my base practice, to really try and best allow the practices recently received to enter and work their way through me. So I wish you as safe a practice as your heart allows.